Hey guys, Laon here from Soulutions Coaching. Today we are going to talk about if you know the seed has been planted properly and how you can just let it go, drop it, and carry on with your other manifestations and stuff throughout your day. So stay tuned to the very end. If you want help with this or any one of your manifestations, hit me up at soulutionscoaching.org. I have all the coaching services on there, so sign up for that. We have availability starting as of next week. All right guys, let's dive into this video. All right. So a lot of times when we are visualizing or affirming or even scripting, we're not sure if that seed has been planted, if that new imaginal act or that new manifestation that we want to experience is in our subconscious. And that question right there is going to create that it's not, unfortunately. So we have to be in the state of already having, right? So if we were in the state of already having, then we're going to assume, yeah, the seed's been planted. I got nothing to worry about. I know I planted the seed. So I'm going to give you a couple signs to know that that seed has been planted from my own experience. Now, there might be a couple other ones, but, we're based off of my experience. That's all I can coach from. And if you want to dive into like Neville Goddard, he definitely explains it very clearly. So I suggest reading all of his books because, that man has all the answers. So I don't care who's trying to stray from Neville and say that they're not Neville based. Shit. Every time I go into Neville, I learn something more pronoun and just, it's amazing. So the signs for me to know that the seed has been planted is 1, I don't have the need to visualize it anymore. So when we're first starting out, we visualize, or goes for any technique, affirm, whatever it is that you are doing to be able to manifest and reprogram your subconscious mind. For this, I'm going to say visualization because that's what I do. So once I feel like I don't want to do this anymore, or listening to the sleep tapes and I feel like full off of it, feel like I don't want to do this anymore, there's no need for it, that to me is a sign that I don't need to continue doing it. I just have to live throughout my day as if I already have it and keep that assumption going. But at night, I go on to a new manifestation that I'm working on. Once I get that feeling, I know it's done. It's a done deal. I know that my assumption, my visual act had been planted. Now, another thing is based off of vivid dreams. When I have extremely vivid dreams, that also tells me if it's in relation to my manifestation and of having, and it evokes like a feeling, like a sensation of like, I have it, like it feels so amazing. It feels like it's right here, right in front of me. Like I'm experiencing it right now in this 3D. When I get dreams like that, that again tells me the seed has been planted and I do not need to carry on with that imaginal act anymore. Pay attention to your dreams, but not just talk about just any dream. For me, it's the extremely vivid ones that like I'll think about it the entire day because it felt so real. It's more like a memory than like a dream. Okay, so then the third one, let me know, is when I am in my visual act and I start feeling the feelings, the emotions of already having, and like say if I'm feeling excitement, even neutrality, sometimes I just feel happiness, gratitude. Once I saturate those feelings in the imaginal act and it starts to feel real, and I loop it over and over and over again, a lot of times I can just come out of that theta brainwave and go throughout my day thinking like, wow, like that felt real. Like I know that one's planted. I know for a fact I got nothing to worry about with that. That again is another thing. And regardless if it's planted or not, I still affirm that it has been planted because it's all based off our assumptions. So if I sit there and say, I wonder if the seed's been planted, I wonder if, I actually did it and if it's finalized, whatever. When you're questioning all of that, that's going to create more reasons to question. So I just automatically assume it's done. I planted the seed. It's exactly what I needed it to be, and it's going to show up that way. And then I just look forward to seeing it. Trying to think. The fourth thing is when throughout my day, I find myself not even thinking about that thing anymore. So like when we actually have something, we don't think about it. So when we'll say, as an example, say we always wanted that big 65-inch flat screen TV, and we still had the old school boob tube kind of TV that's square, the dinosaur one. And you visualize, you manifested this new 65-inch. Every time that you come home, maybe for the first week, you're really excited to use it, and the picture is just amazing. You're talking about it. You want your friends to come over and watch the games on it. Then that newness kind of fades, and you're like, yeah, okay, I got a TV. Okay, yeah, click on the remote. Let's watch something. It's not that big like wow factor anymore. Like so excited to use it and to have it. That's the same feeling that me personally I get throughout the day. So when the seed's been planted, I won't even think about it anymore. It'd be like part of my reality. So say if it's manifesting a specific person, obviously I might have a passing thought of her and be like, oh yeah, I love her. Like, yeah, that's taken care of. I got this. It's no more like, oh my God, what's she doing? Is she gonna call me? What's she doing today? I haven't heard from her. Questions like that, and that, I don't want to say obsessive, but like when you're constantly thinking about something, it's telling you like you don't have it. The things that you don't think about, like when you go to your cabinet and you grab a glass to pour a drink, do you panic if wondering if there's gonna be a glass or not? No, you just automatically know. You open the cabinet, there's the glass, and you pour the drink, right? It's that same kind of feeling. You know that person's gonna come home to you every day. You know that you're gonna talk to them every day, even if you are currently not. In your imagination, you created that version for them to come home to you every day, to talk to you every day. So you have saturated that subconscious mind, regardless of what the 3D is telling you and showing you. That's an old story. So we just go based off of what we impressed in our subconscious, right? And once we impressed it correctly, then we will just go on throughout our day as if, it's something that's always going to be there, has always been there, and you got nothing to worry about. And you just get a very calm, neutral feeling about it. So those are 4 tips to let you know that you have planted the seed properly. Like I said, there might be some other. Comment down below if you got some to know that you planted the seed properly. Maybe it's a sensation that you feel, feeling, a thought that you have, spontaneous action. The other things are birds before land. A lot of people experience that. Not all the time do you experience that when manifesting, but again, everyone's different. So comment down below if there's something that happens to you or a sensation that you feel to let you know that the seed has been planted. All right, guys, like I said, this is based off of my own experience, and this is for any technique. I've done it with affirming, visualizing, scripting, all of the above. Everything works. It's just based off of what you need to be able to impress your subconscious mind. So like I said, if you want help with this, hit me up for the coaching services, soulutionscoaching.org. As always, guys, you got this.